8 years ago, a young man died an agonizing death on the streets of Boston. Richard King was found murdered in a housing development.
Police say he was stabbed several times and left to die. In tonight's New England's Unsolved, Boston 25's Bob Ward looks at this troubling case and how the victim's mom is finding the courage to keep moving forward after the loss of her beloved son.
He was an awesome child, loving, caring, my motivator, my cheerleader.
For 8 years, Melinda Tharps has been looking for justice for her son, 22-year-old Richard King, murdered in Lower Roxbury. Melinda's heart-wrenching search began on July 31st, 2011. She just started her shift at St. Elizabeth's Hospital in Brighton.
I was at work, it was on a Sunday, and I've gotten a call, and a call that you never wanted to get.
Hours earlier, police found the body of a young man stabbed to death at 25 Trotter Court. They called to tell her the young man was her son, Richard.
I was in the chapel on my knees, praying. And all I wanted to do was be in the house of God. That's all I wanted.
Melinda tells me her son was full of energy, ready to take on the world. Richard worked 2 jobs. He worked with an uncle, de-leading houses. And he worked here as a night manager at this Subway restaurant just a block away from where he was killed. As far as Melinda knows, Richard was not in trouble with anyone, not involved in gangs.
Words can't describe how difficult it is.
Richard King is found right here.
Yeah.
But this was a scene of a lot of violence. In 2014, Boston Police homicide detective Michael Walsh showed me the crime scene. Detective Walsh is still on the case.
Blood leading up over here, some pool of blood over here, and you know, it was pretty much head was facing towards the parking lot.
Richard King spent his final hours in the theater district, drinking with a cousin. At the end of the night, the two started walking home towards Dorchester. The cousin eventually took a cab, but Richard walked to Trotter Court, where his life was eventually taken.
It is personal, and he stabbed multiple times. There's a reason for them to do that, you know? It wasn't just a robbery.
Trotter Court, Lenox Street, during that time was having a resurgence of gang violence and drug activity.
Former Boston Police Chief Dan Linsky tells me it's likely people living here at Trotter Court witnessed the attack but are afraid even now to step forward and tell police what they know. But he adds, the style of this killing, stabbing, might lead to a break.
There absolutely could be forensics. A violent assault like that is going to usually cause some type of physical evidence to be left behind by the attacker.
Whenever you start to worry, stop and pray.
Melinda Tharps is leaning on her faith to pull her through. She knows eventually she will have her answers.
The person or the people that were responsible for my son's death, I already forgave them.
But still you want justice, right?
But still I want justice, absolutely.
If you have any information about the murder of Richard King, contact Boston Police Crime Stoppers at 1-800-494-TIPS. For New England's Unsolved, I'm Bob Ward, Boston 25 News.